Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn. They like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death, 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 death. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm going to smoke on Bama weed again. So let's inspect this Bama real quick. So I could just confess my sins real quick. Let me confess my sins. So yes, I did. I went and got some $15 apes. I did. So out these $15 apes, I got super glue, which tests at 23%. Hawaiian snow, 22%. And vanilla cream pie, 21%. Just what it look like. That's that swag. So what we do with this swag, we mix this shit up into a pile. Mix it into a pile. That's what we do. It's like we shuffling cars. That's what we do with the. Oh, don't you run nowhere, Nuggets. You guys are getting smoked. Period. So today we're going to talk about a hard topic. A hard topic. I'm about to roll this up. I'm going to lay the foundation. And then we're going to talk about it as parents. As parents, man, kids be putting us under they put us under a lot of stress. Sometimes intentional, most of the time unintentional, or vice versa. Let me smoke this bright green one first. I can see how people be like, I don't smoke that dark. I see. Say again? Guess you were talking to me. Mid-grade swag. Shit, they say some outdoor do the thing. Maybe I got some do the thing outdoor. But for $15 though, we in there. What's up, Sue? Well, only reason that Chipotle's still up there is because I'm too lazy to change it. But it's definitely fuck Chipotle. Not Chipotle. That just sounds too proper coming from a black person. Yo, what's up, bro? We're going to Chipotle? Hell nah. Black people don't say Chipotle. They don't even pronounce the whole thing. It's Chipotle. I didn't even know it had an L in it for hell long. Then when they laughed at me, I said, shit, I ain't Mexican. How you expect me to know that shit? Chipotle. I remember there's a comedian. I think he died. The big old fat white dude. Not fat shaming or nothing, but that's how I could describe him. He was the big fat white dude. That motherfucker said he a white boy from South Central, right? He said, yeah, man. Even though I'm white boy, shit. When you go to fast food in the hood in South Central, it is not. Let me get a jumbo jack and a large fry and a large shake. No, in the hood is let me get let me get one jumbo jizzak with a large frizz eye to gizzo and one large shizake. Let me get one jumbo jizzak, a large frizz eye, and a large shizak to gizzo. He said, I remember that live like it was yesterday. Shit. Try remembering a live from 2019. Man. Matter of fact, we ain't even going to say 2019. We're going to say, try remembering a pre-COVID live. All right, so this is like I understand y'all learn from my experiences. Y'all learn from my experiences. I understand that. So if I hold something back, I feel like I'm holding back from Ralphie May. Yep. So if I hold back, right, I'm kind of cheating y'all. So at the end of what I tell y'all, I hope I want y'all to give me a grade. So I'm going to tell you the story and y'all give me a grade from one dad to another or one parent to another. So the story goes like this. My daughter and her out-of-town cousins, when the cousins come, the daughter becomes easily influenced. So whether it's words, slang, cuss, anything, they become easily influenced. So there was a bike out front. I looked at it. I'm like, whose bike is that? I'm actually no. I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it came from out of town with the cousins. Like this was a very nice bike. Very nice bike. So these girls, I'm gonna keep it short. These girls proceeded to tell me and Andrina that one of the girls calling while I'm live. What's up? Is Mercy? No. Oh, that's a good call too. But I think this is
I ain't even subscribe to that dude. Oh yeah, yeah. He's dead. He don't live in my brain. I think the lesson. I think the lesson. I think the lesson here is bigger than him. Yeah, if I thought with my worries, I wouldn't tell no stories. Yeah, if I worried about him before I went live, which I had, there's been times I have, it fucks up everything. Hey, but I appreciate that. Don't I appreciate that 100%, and I expect that, to be honest. Like that's what's up. Yep. All right. So back to the story. Back to the story. And I'm gonna sum it up. I ain't gonna get into the NDs, but I'm gonna just say the end result of bringing home that they was marched down the street back to the house it came from. We knocked on the door. They apologized, but that wasn't the end. I was like, drove to the corner. Same way y'all should have got home yesterday is how you getting home now. Get out, walk, and I made them walk home. Of course, whenever you dealing with, and it was not far, and I parked up the street to watch as they walk. So, but when I came back, I mean, I was listening. You know, I got walls of thin. It was throwing me under the bus. Like, ooh, they can't stand me. Can't stand me. But this is the part as a parent. You must set the example to let that shit go unnoticed. Yeah, shit, they gonna think they could do that every time. This is my house. You don't come from out of town and do something like that and then think it's good. Oh, because somebody back hurt, you can find a bike in the middle of the street and take it. It's yours. No. Mm-mm. But they was mad. They was like, he was talking loud though. I was not. It was too smooth actually. Get out. You want to steal? Get out. Walk home, which is what you should have did instead of taking somebody's bike. But as parents, when you're dealing with girls, you gotta have a certain amount of give and take. Like it's like letting them get their jabs in. You gotta let them get it in, and then you tell them what that could have led to. So, as a parent, shit, nowadays you gotta be creative with your discipline. Gotta be creative. I ain't do nothing but make them walk. Make them walk home and go with me and apologize to the family. The dude came to the door. I told him like, "Hey, is this your bike?" Yes. All right. So yesterday, these girls decided they wanted to borrow this bike, and they bringing it back. So they all apologized to the man. And man, he was a Spanish Mexican dude. He felt so overfilled with joy. He gave us sodas, not the regular sodas too, the Mexican ones, the Fantas in the bottle, and the Coca-Colas in the bottle. But as a Dirty Nation all knows, like me, parenting is new. Like I've been uncling for hella years. I've been big uncling and big broing for hella years. But parenting is something that I've only picked up in the last few years. So as I go through stuff, I mean, shit. For parents that like been had kids and been doing this, they experienced this shit that I go through years ago. Like years ago, like 20s. I'm just now experiencing certain stuff. So I'm at the stage now where I gotta do the added girls. Because right now I'm the big bad wolf. I'm the big bad wolf. So now is where I gotta bring it back, and I have to decide: do I just want to let them girls go back to Oakland with me as the bad guy that made them return their stolen item and walk home? I wanted to stick. That's the thing. Like, you can't let that go down and then not do nothing. There has to be something negative attached to that memory. So when they come across that thought process again, they remember something. And even if it's just how it felt to be kicked out the car and made to walk home, then that's what it is. But I know I'm a parent now, and I give a fuck. I give a fuck. Even though when I was 12, even 11, I used to steal bikes. I really did. Like, you better not have your bike on your porch. Shit, me and the homies a jump beat. Me and the homies a lead the hood 4 deep with 2 bikes. 4 deep with 2 bikes. And when we come back, I bet you all of us is going to be riding on something. I remember the dude that one of the dudes that started the mob, G Mob, little folks. I remember one time me and him was at the elementary school. I had this GT 2 times. And I'm gonna tell you that this is gonna show my reaction. 2 different stories. So even though I was in a group, this story right here. Man. So even though I was in a group home, I was on a pass. And I used to live in G Park. We used to run around with everybody. So we was taking a back way home from these apartments over there by what used to be Circle K. And I seen a GT Dyno. No, it was a GT Vertigo. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking. I'm talking about looked like mama just bought it for her son like yesterday. I looked both ways. I got on that motherfucker and pedaled back to the G because it was right across the street. And the G was like a compound. Once you get inside, ain't nobody about to cover G Parkway tripping. I'm not from G Parkway, let the records reflect. But you're not just about to come into G Parkway tripping with anything. You got to be a bad motherfucker. So once you make it inside the G, you good. So I got this GT. I take this motherfucker back to the group home with me. Back to the group home with me. Motherfuckers stealing my bike. Look, I used to chain the bike to the pole in the backyard. Them motherfuckers was lifting up the pole, pulling the chain from under the pole and taking my bike and being outie with my shit. So then I finally said, fuck it. After about a month of that shit, I finally took it back to the G. I took the stickers off, changed the rims. I thought it looked like an entirely different beat up bike. I thought it was beat up now. Shit, I didn't had all type of mishaps. So one day we was up at Charles Mack, this elementary school out there in the South. Charles Mack. We had this vision that we was about to, the Ninja Hook stars. We was about to hang glide from like one side of the roof to the other, like just with the Ninja 3 hook. Well, if you expecting like a ending where they was like, yeah, we did that. No, it didn't work. The first homie tried to do that shit, fell to the ground, flat on his back. Boom! He had to lay there for a minute. I think that nigga burped, farted, and lost his wind all in the same. So, little folks and Willie, these niggas want to go to Circle K. So they say, let us ride your bike. Go ahead, shit. So them niggas take the bike to Circle K. About like 20 minutes later, these niggas come right back to the school walking. I'm like, where's my bike? Like, where's my bike? Yeah. When they came out the store, this is little folks' exact word story. He said he went in the store. When he came out, it was a lady with the bike flipped over, looking at the serial numbers of the bike. They was like, that's our bike. She said, if your dumb asses don't want to go to jail, I suggest you keep walking. What you think they did? Nigga, they came back walking. In that whole few months that I had that bike, I thought it was over. I thought it was a dead issue. This is my bike. No. That was never my bike. That was stolen property. Should have never did that shit. Right across the street from the fucking only store. Right there. The store it's right across the street from G Parkway and right next to Circle K. And I really did that stupid shit. That's like stealing a car across the street. So then, fast forward, I didn't move to the mountains. We already know in the mountains, it's all white people. In Quincy, California, it's all white people. And for y'all that's wondering, I'm finna tell, if you heard this story, then I'm gonna tell it to you again, leading up to the lesson. So y'all, if y'all got y'all blunts, keep smoking them motherfuckers, because this one gonna go for about 10 minutes. And this is real shit. So in the mountains, like the white boys, they really wasn't tripping like that. Like they ain't thinking somebody gonna do shit out there like that. So they just leave they shit out. Like they just live in the woods and leave the bikes out on the porch. Like they ain't tripping. But this particular day, as I was moving out of Quincy, California, we just happened to stop downtown. And there was a GT Takista, GT mountain bike, a Takista. Just right there. No lock, no nothing. Just right there. Right there. Brand new GT. I grab that motherfucker, throw him in the back of the U-Haul. Point seen, money gone. So I take this motherfucker back to Sacramento in the South area. Now, little black boys, little 14-year-old, 15-year-old black boys is not riding GT mountain bikes in the hood. They just not doing it. They might got a tight ass Huffy or something. They ain't got no GT. So One day, I've kind of told the story, but I didn't. One day, we decided we wanted to go to this garage and take whatever we can take. It's one of them type of child stupid shits. So all this while we in this garage, the door opens, so everybody busts out the house, run down the street. I'm on my GT. I'm gone all the way home. Like I don't know where they ran, but I went all the way home. So when I come back, it's like 15 people. 15 people, and I'm thinking these is my friends. I'm thinking these is my friends. Like we kick it together every day. So, but I'm noticing something is funny. Like something is funny. Next thing you know, they surround me. These niggas are jumping me. They try to jump me, but you know, I was they wasn't getting in on me. I was like slanging them they couldn't get in on me for whatever reason. Maybe I was a little quick. Maybe you feel me with my left and something, but they was like, fuck it. So in my mind, I'm like, these motherfuckers didn't turn on me. Shit. Over this ice cream. Like I had some ice cream. That's all I left with. These niggas said, go get the ice cream. So when I go get the ice cream, my uncle in the house. My uncle, he kind of like that nigga on Snowfall, that uncle, at this point in his life. That nigga said, what's wrong, nephew? I said, these niggas didn't jump you. I said, these niggas jumped me and took my bike. No. I said, these niggas jumped me. I said, but I'm about to go back and take him this ice cream and be done with it, right? He was like, shit, you know you can take that, you feel me? You know, you feel me? You feel me? So I was like, nah, I'm good. So when I go back, we in the front of the school, right? And I'm seeing shit is funny again. They already didn't jump me once. I'm seeing shit is kind of funny again. So this time, the nigga come and walk up to me like, yeah, I'm gonna need your bike. Bing! Take off, right? I was still sitting on the bike, but he take off. Bing! When he take off, you know, I throw my you feel me's back. Like I don't really know how to fight at this time, but I ain't no punk. I kinda ain't no punk. I ain't discovered the motherfucking element of surprise yet. Like I ain't discovered that yet. I turned into an animal once I discovered that. But at this time, I'm just a regular badass competitor. So I throw my little powders back him up. He, for whatever reason, I must be doing something right because he can't get in on me. So all of a sudden, I hear some girls holler, help him. But now they got some groaner niggas. So when a nigga started doing that, I was like, you know what? Fuck that bike. So these niggas basically jumped me and took my bike, right? So I go home, right? I ate that. I had to eat that. Like they did that. They jacked me. I'm gonna come back, but I don't know when and how. So, and I'm telling you, this is the weirdest shit. You know how sometimes motherfuckers hit the lottery? They hit the lottery and just shit just don't make sense. Whatever it is, God, I don't know. So one day I was at Gangsta Auntie house. Gangsta Auntie was having a yard sale. We all stayed in Meadowview. We was all in the South Fair at this time. So Gangsta Auntie, I'm leaving her house. I'm about to walk home because this yard sale is taking too much time. This is about 2 weeks after that happened. I didn't say fuck the bike. I didn't pushed on, and that's that, right? So as I'm walking up 68th, I see something shining up the street. It's like shining like on its side. So as I get closer, I'm like, shit, that's a bike. Get a little closer. I'm like, that's my bike. That's my bike. What the fuck? This is a big ass neighborhood. It's all the way to the other end of the neighborhood. Nigga, my bike is right here in broad daylight. It's only 11. It's like 11 or 12 in the afternoon, sunny day. My bike is right there. Just the wheels was still spinning. So whoever jumped off my bike jumped off in a hurry. So I walk up to the bike. I look both ways. I don't see nobody. But this shit just seemed too fucking good to be true. Too good to be true. So I walk up the street. I walk up the street and I see an OG black dude, OG brother. He out there washing his cars. I'm like, hey, check this out, man. These dudes jacked me for my bike, and all of a sudden, this motherfucker just materialized right here on this curb. I don't know who around, who's riding it or what, but this is my bike, and I got to get it home. Can you ride with me while I get home? And he had his son come out. His son, and I ended up knowing who his son was. He was in his 20s. I was about 15. He was in his 20s. Son jumped in his old school green Skylark and was riding on the side of me as I was riding home. So now I got my bike back. Shit, his happy days are here again. Happy days. Shit. So for about a week, I'm squatting this bike, but I'm not keeping it at my mom's house. I'm keeping it at the homie house. I'm keeping it at the homie house because I figured it's an APB out for this bike, but I ain't tripping. It's mine. I just got my property back. So one day I'm sitting on the porch. And I walk to the curb. I'm waiting for my mom to get home. I ain't got no keys or no secret way to break in. So I walked to the sidewalk to see if my mom coming up the street. And I seen about 9 niggas walking up the street. I don't think nothing of it. I ain't did nothing, not for a minute. So I ain't worried about shit. But next thing you know, they get closer. And I see it's a few of the niggas that jumped me for my bike. And some more. And a couple of my closest partners. So as I get closer, that nigga got a fucking pipe in his hand, this size, like doing this. That nigga said, "Where my bike at?" I looked from nigga to nigga, like, damn, I wasn't ready for this. So I'm like, the bike at the homie house. So we start walking. I'm telling you, I didn't even make it off my street, but just in steps that we walked, I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. And I know people have had this experience in their life because it was at that moment as I'm walking with these niggas, I don't know what they're capable of. They could have killed me, could have beat me to death. But at this time, it's like I got no choice. I got no guns. It's 9 of these niggas. 2 of them is my partners, but they allowed these niggas to walk up on me, so they must not be my partners like that, or they scary. Turns out one was scary and one was not my partner like that. So as these niggas walking, as I'm walking with these niggas, I'm like, I'm scared, nigga. I'm scared. I am shaking inside. I am at the liberty of the universe right now, with no options but to take these niggas to where I got this bike stashed. So next thing you know, my mom turned the corner with Gangsta Auntie. They turned the corner. I mean, yeah, you know, Gangsta Auntie. For y'all that don't know her, Gangsta Auntie, that's my G-ist auntie. Tomboy like a motherfucker back then. Fight niggas, all the shit. Nigga. My mom pulled up in the cat. My grandma's caddy at that. She like, I said, "Mama, let me in the car." She was like, "No, go play with your friends. It's okay." I said, "No, Mama, let me in the car." She was like, "It's all right. I'm not tripping. Go play with your friends." I said, "Mama, no, let me in the car." So next thing you know, the niggas behind me is like, "Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kirk. Come on, let's go play. So next thing you know, gangster auntie sensed what was going on. And she jumped out the car like, my nephew ain't got to go with none of you motherfuckers. Bossed up on all 9 of them niggas. And y'all wonder why I love my auntie. My auntie saved my fucking life. She bossed up on all 9 of them niggas. My nephew ain't got to go nowhere with you motherfuckers. I opened the door, got in, and we drove off. I look like this. So when we got home, and the reality of what had just happened hit my mom had a nervous breakdown. Like literally, my mom had a nervous breakdown. She tried to kill herself that night. My mom really literally took pills and tried to kill herself that night because she was like, I did my best. Like, she was like, man, like it hurt her. She realized that them boys was about to lead me off to slaughter. And it was too much for her to bear. And she had a nervous breakdown. So the moral of this story, and she came back. So what ended up happening is the powers that be stepped in, and my mom's boyfriend who snitched on me at the time, that nigga took the bike off. Like how you take a dog off to pasture. It was just like, get rid of it. This bike is cursed. Look at the problems that this bike has caused. That was not your bike to begin with. It was not your bike. And you see the problems that caused. I just told y'all a whole 10-minute rant, 15, whatever, about my experience with bikes, stealing bikes. So they probably was like, he a little worked up or whatever about this. But I never stole another bike after that. I never stole another bike. I had my bike stolen, but I ain't never stole another bike after that. I'll buy it, trade it, swap it, whatever. I'll never steal another bike. And them 2 stories is why. And both of them stories was lessons learned in my teenage years. So that's why it was important to me why I did what I did, because I wanted it to stick. Y'all stupid. Link posted, y'all. Blunt number 2, let's get it. Roscoe Heat, man. I appreciate that. I was looking for something to cover up that Chipotle. How about that? Babito, think you have something to say about that? Parenting is a full-time job. That could be stressful at times, but you gotta crush, kill, and destroy that shit. Because parenting with stress is never good. Crush, kill, destroy, stress. I get stressed out when I can't unwrap. What the fuck?
Lights on, lights on. Lights on.
Let me know.
Yo.
Pasó.
Can't mess with my yo.
Pasó.
Que pasa nothing. I'm driving home from San Jose. Hopefully there's no Fuscas out there, checkpoints.
It's still the weekend.
Leaking. Where'd you rip the blunt or what?
No, I said it's still the weekend.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to get home and shit.
I think I better let it go.
Oh shit.
Looks like another love TKO.
Stop by, Where to?
Lately, I've been feeling like they've been out to get me. I'm on a one way, going one way. Dug myself up out the trenches, from rags to riches. I ain't argumentative about getting them riches. Cause of my skin, feel like they hate a nigga. Some of my friends tell us to the top, some take the elevator.
Never.
Ain't have shit. I got it all off a lick. I'm from the streets where they say it ain't fair.
That's
I
what
keep
is
it on me
that?
cases up in the air. There.
Oh, that's that Tell the Truth.
Yep. Take a trip to my sections. Take a gutter ride. Shit, I'm on West Safe too. It's on the other side. That should be gassing.
The wheels,
Big blood, but I'm in the cut like peroxide.
Do a lot more with Nah, I'm gonna do that. Oh man. I have to think. I only had 3/4 of a tank when I came here. All you put, I put fucking gas yesterday.
Did I put gas when we just went out?
Okay, then you put some. And then he got some.
I know.
All right, we'll see. With the range.
You better quit talking to her like that, boy.
Better quit talking to me like that, boy. Dre with his auto tune.
This ain't auto
Oh,
tune.
whoa, look at all the. See them? See those boys right there? A whole bunch of them.
Auto tune.
Crime scene fucking right
Police,
there.
nigga. Fuck the police.
Yeah, oh shit.
Did you send him on the high street right now, your girl?
It depends on the police.
Simone, I got 4 tires and wheels in the back, and I got 2 plants back there, and I don't want the fucking tires to wind up on top of the plants.
They're chasing you?
Nah, they ain't chasing me.
I was
They
finna
could
say I'll
never
give
catch
you
me
one
if
more.
they were.
Let me suck your titties, baby. Let me suck them titties,
One to
baby.
the road. Yeah, but where's the auto tune though, man? It ain't right without the auto tune.
That's not auto tune. There it is.
Hey, and Easter on here too.
Oh,
Yeah, there yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you heard me? Your sister Isha on.
Oh,
You said let me. Oh shit. Somebody else? I'm good. Why? I can drive.
I don't know. I got to back going.
Well, your mom. I don't have nothing with me, nothing illegal with me, so shit, I'm good, man. I don't got nothing. I'm naked, man. Take me home. We're good to go, man. You're with me. Shit. We don't stop for Popo if it's like that.
No, I got to back going.
yeah, we stop for the police. You don't
You're
stop
with
for them.
You're with, what's that?
Stop for them. Fucker.
We don't stop for the fucking fuzz. Not even this Fusca. We're not driving. We're traveling. You know.
Yep, that's
Hey
part
Dre, so what you think about what I did, like as far as parenting
I
goes.
think you did a very good job. You make a very good job. I think.
I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of caught it, but I didn't. I was trying to. So what? The just where they stole a bike or something, right?
In their words, they borrowed it.
Okay, they borrowed it then.
They borrowed it because one of them was hurt, so they didn't want to walk. So she borrowed a bike in the middle of the street.
Good. All right. Okay,
Okay, I love you.
that's cool. They borrowed the bike. What happened?
It wasn't theirs.
Oh well. Well, the guy's sitting back to the safe owner, right?
Yes.
Man, you
The
already
thing is
talked
about that is that man, look, it is wrong.
You already talked about
It
it.
is very wrong. I feel okay. I feel honestly, personally, I wouldn't took the bike back with my kid. I feel you just crossed over to civilianism now because you're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it was wrong. I would have handled that problem at home, whatever it is, but I would have did that. Like my wife did what you did with my son. I kind of I didn't like it too much. I was like, I don't know because like you know what I'm saying because my son came up with something, right? I got a story too. All right, my son came up with something, right? Now we know he don't got it. You know, we buy him all these shit all the time, right? I got another story about him stealing too. I can tell you two of them. Okay, so when my wife seen it was like, who is this, Julian? He's like, oh yeah, my friend gave it to me. Yeah, up the street, right. She's like, okay, well, let's go see, cause she, she didn't like him like bringing stuff home from other people, you know, what I'm saying? From like other people's houses, you know what I'm saying, like, and taking kids' stuff, cause she, cause my son he's hot-handed, okay, he runs in the bloodline, okay, so so the nigga, he's like, yeah. So my wife was like, okay, well, let's go check real quick, bing. She's trying to go check. So the mom opens the door. My wife is like, yeah, this is it. And she goes, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the lady saved my son, right? So I didn't appreciate that. I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why would you even take the nigga back if it like and you just told on the nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. And then like this is one situation I could have, but I didn't. But my son had a fidget spinner. We didn't know where it came from. Right? Oh yeah, matter of fact. This is the same fidget spinner I'm talking about. All right, so look, we ended up going to Big Five, and I was going to buy some shit for him for baseball or football or something, nigga. Well, the line I went through, I was there earlier, right? Well, I went through the line. They have boxes of fidget spinners, all lined up. Where's just one box of fidget spinner missing? Just sitting out there, it's like missing, like, ding, right? Get back to the house. I said, nigga, you stole that from Big Five, right? That nigga instantly got scared, like, you know what I'm saying? My wife was like, oh, he's taking back up, or no. I don't know. I think maybe you should like made him take it back, but not like, I don't know.
I bet you every parent or every kid that was ever put in that situation, I bet you they wasn't stealing no more.
No, that's true. But my son was put in that situation, and he still was hitting shit. I'm sorry, I'm just not trying to say like a good thing.
So what if you could go back to before he started doing that type of stuff?
I didn't know.
But what if you could? What if you could? What would you tell him after the first time? You would do something that make it stick.
And I did a couple things, and man, bro, I wouldn't believe that the same age I got caught at Evangeline's 8 years old, that my son would get caught stealing too. Same age.
Put something on him, he can't wash off.
And that's my bloodline. So it's like, and I'm like, damn, this shit really runs in the blood. Like, is mama a thief too? You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever. So it's like, nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm not gonna take my kid back to go take the stuff back. You did a good parenting job. That's you. So everybody's parenting is different. I feel like if I do that, I'm telling on my kid.
What about you, Big Bad?
That's why you're every name in the book, and you're the bad guy right now.
What about me?
What do you feel?
What do I feel about your situation?
Not general, but yeah, mine, but general.
Well,
how would you handle it?
It has to be done that way, the way you did it. You know, it feels kind of wrong in a sense that you feel like you're probably humiliating them, and and kind of in a sense, like you feel like they think you're a snitch or some shit. You know what I mean? That's how I would feel. But the thing is it has to be done that way. It has to. You know what I mean? You know, right is right. That's all there is to it. If they took it, they got to give it back, and they should have to be humiliated while doing it. And maybe they won't.
Okay,
do
but
it
now
again.
did the little girl know they took it?
Does the little girl know they took it?
Did the little girl know they took it from her?
No, it was their parents who bought that bike for his daughter.
Okay.
His response was like,
They took it though. I'm saying they took it from the girl. Or they just stole it from the house.
they stole it. It was in the middle. In their words, it was in the middle of the street, and then one said it was on the sidewalk. So I'm gonna just resolve and say they took it from the house.
So the little girl didn't know that they had it.
No,
Okay, now, see, the story gotta get told a little bit. Okay, maybe I didn't hear it. Okay, now in that case, if my niggas see a bike that's, you feel me, pick up some hot shit like that, I'm like, nah, man, take them people they bike back, especially if they're like in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Take them people they bike back because you ain't gonna be seeing. That's different. Neighborhoods and okay, that's different. But I'm not like, but no, like if I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. My son, daughter probably came with something across other town or some shit, whatever. I might be like, man, I'm gonna get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't keeping it.
Yeah,
You know what
well,
I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
the
get rid of
thing
it.
is,
You ain't keeping it though. Thank you, because now I'm finna either I'm gonna take it apart, terrorize it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take it all the way back across somebody else's town. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but it could have been any situation. But you know what I mean?
it's
But
right around the corner.
can't let the kid keep it.
It's right
or
around
else
the
they
corner.
gonna
Now
do
that's
it again.
different. That's right around the corner. The bike didn't come from the heights. So the bike came from the heights. God damn. All right. Ain't nobody coming out there where you at from the heights. You know what I'm saying?
Then you better keep it. then you
Right.
better keep it. If they don't know.
Then you have your bike, but then that's another lesson learned. But still though, yeah, no, yeah, I would do that too. Then if it was around the corner and shit like that, yeah, of course, because them kids see each other. You know what I mean? And then it's gonna start conflict. You know what I'm saying?
What
Be
goes
around the
around
corner in the
comes around,
neighborhood.
man. Always remember that.
Yeah, that's not always true though.
Always remember that. What goes around comes around.
That's not always true.
Sure is.
I feel I had bad karma, but
Eventually it is.
that's only because I was doing the universe
Eventually
wrong.
it is. You get what you give. You know what I mean?
Not always.
I feel like if you let the kid keep it, then they're just gonna do it again. You're teaching them that it's okay, and
I'm not saying that. I'm
You know what I
saying
mean?
if it's a bike from out the nowhere, then what the hell you gonna do? So if your
Right.
kid came home with some shit stolen from the store, you gonna tell him you gonna have
you're
him take
not
it back to
gonna
the
drive
store?
all the way across town. I get it.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's a
Then I'll make
lesson.
them fucking take
That's
that
that's
shit,
a
turn it into
lesson.
police, nigga, time to fuck it. Do
That's a
something
lesson we
humiliating.
can handle at home
Okay.
because that could involve the law.
That's what
What
happened
if
to
it's
me when I first started.
What if it's a
And
Habib corner store?
the thing is to alleviate the thought process that'll lead to the law.
Hey, what if it's the Habib corner store that you fuck with, you spend money with, you go there all the time, like, and they done
You
took
know,
something out
and
of there?
if she got caught, I got to make that right. Especially if it's a Habib corner store that know me and
That
I
happened
get
with
my
me and
blunt steer every day.
I get a
Hell no.
You go to the store,
I
right?
pay for it too. I pay for it twofold.
My little nigga went up in there, swiped some shit, right? Came out with hella shots. Like, bro, where you get this from, bro? Woo, woo. He was like, oh, the store. I said, nigga, do you know they got cameras in there? I said, bro, you taking that back right now, bro. On my mama, nigga, I'm taking back to the hobby. Like, hey, bro, my son in here tripping, bro, in your store. He was like, oh, no problem. He said, boy, don't steal no more, and gave him the candy back.
Huh, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the thing is to teach them the right way, regardless of how
Right.
straight or crooked
Right.
or whatever we is.
Right.
It's not our
Exactly.
job
So
to
that they
teach
have a
them.
chance.
Bro, the
They
nigga
supposed
had
to have
hot
a
hands,
chance
bro.
to
He was
fucking
stealing from
apply.
the school, everything,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Man,
My son was crazy, bro. I know it, but his mom, his dad, his grandpa, his grandma on that side, them niggas, they
all right.
they heights greatest nigga at that shit.
Hey, so now here's where we get a little jiggy with it. Here's where we get a little jiggy with it, where you gotta look inside. So now I didn't ruffle all three of these girls by doing that, right?
Yeah,
So now is where you gotta do the atta girls and all them things. You gotta like do that, right? So I'm at a crossroads. I know for sure my daughter, she gonna get a whole bunch of atta girls and this is why and all of that. But the other two, they going back to Oakland tomorrow.
Like, this nigga that snitched on us.
Right. So it's like, do I want to give them some added girls, or do I want to leave it the way it is and be the big bad wolf that made them do that because they did this? So it'll
No, you know
stick
what?
on
Do
them.
you feel like
Sit 'em
you got to
down.
give your
Hey,
daughter some Atta girl?
sit them
Oh
down.
hell
Do you
yeah!
feel like
Off top, yeah.
Sade deserves an Atta girl?
Yes, yes.
So
Hey,
then the
sit
others
down,
deserve it
chop it
too,
up with
right?
them, right? This is what you gotta do. Sit
The
down, and
others
chop it up
deserve
with
it
them,
as
right?
well. I will give it to them if they deserve it.
Look, sit down and chop it up with them, right? Be like, look, you know, we live in this neighborhood and all that. You know what I'm saying? We know the people, you know, they're around the corner, whatever. Still, you know, we need to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? For one, you know, people can go to jail. You say, y'all finna leave. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Then just put it like this: this y'all folks, she gonna be here by herself. Now, what if something happened to her because she got that bike? Now, what if y'all leave and these little girls got some sisters or cousins or something? They come jump her over this bike or something. Like, how would y'all feel then? Like, it'd be messed up, right? Because y'all ain't here. Y'all just left. You know, you got to put it to them like that. So like it's just best to give them the bike back. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no troubles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did good. I mean, it's all good. Whatever. Let them know like you really ain't mad at them like that. You got to do it like that, even though you are. But you got to let them know.
Well,
Don't let.
the thing is this though, the respect between us is not
That's
what I
what.
thought it was, and I discovered
Yeah.
that today.
Guess what? You're not their friends.
Exactly, and I ain't trying to be.
So there it is. So just tell them, hey, look, some shit was to happen over here with this. Wow, okay, it's all good. Feel how you want to feel about it. But now it's in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Period. I'm not. And you let them know, hey, we're cool, but I'm not your friends. We might
And these
talk
are her
cool.
cousins,
You gotta
sir?
put that down
These are
flat,
Yes.
his
dog.
cousins?
Kids really talking to you, bro. Because sometimes kids get out of hand, bro. I've been dealing with coaching, nigga, years, bro.
Especially at that age, man. They're
So
all about
yeah,
fuck you
I
adult.
know, bro. I'm telling, bro, listen, tell them straight up. Yeah, we cool and all. We laugh, Joe. He. I'm not your friend though. I get that straight face. I'm like, yeah, we be laughing, joking. But I'm not your friend though. Don't forget that. We're not
Right?
cool like that, bro. We're not cool like that, bro. Yeah, we cool, but we're not cool like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just period. That's it, nigga.
Yeah.
Let them. If you just put a little like that, nigga, that's what I be, nigga. All my kids know, nigga. Don't play with me. I'm not your friend, homie. I probably still. There's a few kids out there. I say maybe I've seen some maybe white parents and very few black parents whose kids are kids and not their friends. Don't have these adult conversations with their kids. You know what I'm saying? And all
Yeah.
this extra shit. Like they probably know some shit and all that, but nah. They still yes, ma'am, and sir. You know what I'm saying? If you call my son, be like, hey, Julian, he gonna say, sir. No matter who you is. A lady call you, hey, Julian, come here, ma'am. You feel me? No matter who it is, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. That's no good. No bueno, though. No bueno. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
your friend. Remember that. Hey, Dirk, say it with me. I'm not your friend.
Not your friend.
I'm not
Hey,
your friend.
you know what Drina said when I was explaining I said them exact words. I'm
Yeah.
not their friend.
Yeah.
I'm a parent. I'm a parent,
Yeah.
but I'm not here to be their friend. You know what
No.
Drina told me?
Hmm.
She was like, "You took you long enough. You finally learned."
Oh, right. I'm telling you. See, Drina one of them just like me. We ain't playing that shit. Don't play with me, no French friend. He. I'll console you. I'll talk to you like a friend, and all that. But we're not friends, dog. Okay, I'm not your homie. I'm not your compadre. I'm not your best friend. All that, bye, buddy. None of that, buddy. You one of
I
my
used to
buddies.
think I used to be like that though. I ain't gonna lie, but I was searching through the dark, finding my way.
Yeah, right. I feel you. I mean, I'm glad I was raised that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not my parent. My parents talk is about real solid conversations. Like, I'm shooting either some ism with my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like that, or whole life. So I ain't never talking no little lame shit with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't. I'm not their friend. So nigga,
Mm-hmm.
there's lessons and there's some happy times, and other than that, get the fuck up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As harsh as it sounds. You know what I mean? But fuck, man, it's life though, bro. I'm glad I was raised like that because I don't. All these parents with their kids, like, then they friends and buddying up with them. Nah, that's the reason why kids is how they are. Because parents is at home. No disrespect to the ones that is like that. It's all good, all love. Do what you do. But nigga, kids is at home, nigga. Yeah, mama. Yeah, I'm finna go over here and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah. And then mama. Oh yeah, I'm hot. Oh yeah, I'm still. All that extra. Look, do that shit in front. You know what I'm saying? And then, mamas is my age, and they still hot. Now they the hot girls all of a sudden. Come on, man.
Man.
Come on, man. No disrespect to them, but they I mean, I know these women don't want their kids like that. But what can they do when the Matrix sucked them in?
Jeff say his kids broke his fan. He wished they would go steal him one.
Hey, I feel that. See, Jeff understand. But you know, it's a cold job parenting, man. It's a lot of, I mean, the wrong parenting is being your kid's friend. Like that's just basically in a whole nutshell. That's when you're parenting wrong, is when you become the kid's friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that and you know what? Today was the day. I had time today.
Mm-hmm. Or even when they leave, you sit down with her.
Oh, that too. Yeah, it's gonna happen when and after, but it start with her though.
Yeah, and then and then you make sure that she knowing, like, period. Hey, yo, baby girl, you know I love you. You're my baby. Oh, she's not my friend.
Yeah. I'm already ready for it. The cold looks, the blank looks, the rolling eyes. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Because you was probably that step parent that was supposed to be the cool guy. You know, oh yeah, you know, oh yeah, nah, no, mija, no. I'm telling you, bro, it is hard with girls too, bro. Emotions.
Man, ooh, they dirty. They be trying to throw us on the bus.
All right, are you guys done with your fucking therapy session?
Mm-hmm. Why? You need some?
I don't know. I don't need none.
Why not?
I need to get home and smoke. I bought me a Russian cream fucking good time even.
You just took this substance conversation to a good time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know?
It's too deep for you?
This ain't the platform for that, I thought.
It's too deep, it's too deep for you?
This is the platform for anything.
Too deep for me, man. Too deep.
Well, we got too deep, too negative, too analytical,
too positive, too negative.
Too positive.
You can't have both.
You can't have it too positive,
Yeah, you can't have a fucking positive and a negative. They cancel each other out.
Orderly, mijo.
Shit, that would only leave Dre.
That would only wait. What's he, neutral?
Do the math. If I'm positive, you negative, we cancel each other out. That only leave Drake.
That only leave, yeah, well. Drake could bring me back in then.
What you mean bring you back in, nigga? Yeah, you know what? I told my wife the other day, right? Because I do have a special power. I'm not gonna lie, but I be shifting niggas' energies.
Let's hear it.
You dig what I'm saying? Crazy as that sound, but I can shift people's energy. And I shifted my wife's whole energy the other day. She didn't even keep it right, bro. She started tripping about something, right? Well, she started tripping about something, and then I kind of got upset too, right? So I got like kind of melt. I built my energy up hella quietly and just shifted that shit over to her, right? So she was like, "Oh, as soon as I did that, she's like, what the fuck's your attitude about, right?" Oh, I'm laughing. I'm like, okay, whatever, right? Kept going, whatever. I said a couple words to her, boom, boom, and then some song was on, bro. And then I sort of started like dancing, singing the song a little bit, nigga, and just shift that good vibe over to her, bro. While she started talking to me all nice and polite, and I said, "You see what I just did in the car to you?" You know what I'm saying? I should do complete. I don't know what, but I can tell when somebody's mad, upset, sad, everything, bro. I feel people's energy, bro. It's weird, bro. Like as soon as I get around somebody, bro. As soon as I get around somebody.
See, that's why you got dehydrated.
There was a lot of energy going on that day too.
Yeah.
Now you say that, hey, Big Bad. That's crazy that you say that though, because, bro, it was a lot of fucking energy going on in that fucking game, bro.
Yeah, you think not? Shit, fucking dehydrate the hell out of it.
For real. And then the nigga that don't like me, that was my ex CEO, whatever, this nigga, he had the game. And he mugging me, nigga, looking at me hella crazy. I'm looking at this nigga like, bitch, you know, pull up, nigga. You know where I live, nigga. Fuck you looking at me like that, for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though, nigga? Like, you lucky we got this kid game and I don't feel good, nigga. I would say
Yeah,
something,
you lucky I
nigga.
don't
Straight your
feel
face
good.
up.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah, but some real shit though. That energy shit, bro. Cause as a kid, nigga, I had to go off of energy, nigga. Growing up, you know what I mean. I had a hectic household, so like I had to, like, if I walked in the house, my nigga, I can tell when I close the door what mood is going on in the house, bro. I ain't even seen nobody. I ain't even seen my mom or dad yet, and I already know what the energy is. Straight up, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Fucking tension so thick you can cut it with a knife type shit.
Man, I guarantee we can walk in anywhere and I can tell you, hey, yada da do do. My
You're
nigga
like,
took
yeah,
my
nah,
nigga,
we
it
can
took one of my
we can
niggas
come back
5
another
years,
time.
right? The nigga I coached with that I fuck with. It took this nigga 5 years for me telling this nigga that nigga ain't cool. My nigga fucking with this nigga. Nigga ain't. Finally, nigga be sticking up for this nigga, trying to, oh, been trying to stay up for. Yeah, I told you, nigga. Nigga was a slime bag, nigga. I'm a slime bag, nigga. Fuck, I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
Slime
I'm
bag.
alive. Hold on, babe. I'm telling you, bro. Shit is crazy, bro.
What's the definition of a slime bag?
Slime bag? Bag full of slime?
Does that mean you got no morals or no heart?
Slime bag?
Yeah.
That's being a little bit fucking. That's a little bit fucking drastic, I think, to say that.
No, I'm really curious. Like, because
Well,
I've
that's what I'm
referred
saying.
I've
curious
referred
too.
to
I think
myself
that
as
saying no morals would be a little drastic to say that.
so you can still have a good heart and
Yeah.
Right, and be a slime bag. I think so.
Yeah. Cause you know what thing is, bro? I had to find my own heart, bro. Like my mom or my dad, nobody in my family taught me how to love, nigga. So I don't have, you know what I mean? I don't know what having a heart is. You know what I'm saying? As sad as it is. So I'm saying, like, it is what it is. But I got a heart though, for, you know what I'm saying? Like, genuinely, I fuck with personality wise, my character.
Right, and he's
I
a dirtbag from day one, and he'll tell you the same thing.
Yeah, I've been a dirtbag, nigga, but my personality, my character, I fuck with niggas. I'm not no disrespectful nigga like that. I respect myself and respect others. So, but you know what I mean? Shit is what it is.
And I think you're dirtbag too, hence the name. But he's got a good heart.
You know how many times in my life they say, I see why they call you dirt. You know how many times?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know it's been a lot of times. I've thought it a lot of times.
But not for nothing. but not for nothing scandalous. Like I was crafty, but I wasn't scandalous like that. Like I didn't seek to take advantage of people.
Facts.
Yeah, I know.
That is true.
Well, I can tell you the thing about me is I've never been into innocent people being hurt. Period. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with that. I don't rock with that. However you want to.
This is what it is.
If
you're in the game, nigga,
I'm not the type
you play against who's ever in the game.
Fucking house because of one person being in there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It's not me.
What up? Happy birthday. RIP, man, straight up. Hey, yeah, nigga, when you're playing in the game, like playing basketball, right? You need some Jordans or shoes, you need a ball, you dig what I'm saying, right? You need some jerseys, right? Yeah. Nigga, you playing the street game, nigga. You need a pistol, you need a bulletproof vest, probably, you need some dope, gotta go rob a couple of days because niggas probably come rob you if you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. Huh?
I'll be happy to get off this 2-lane section.
Yeah, I'm telling you though, dog. It's the game, my nigga.
Get my wife home.
You're in the game. Like everybody who whatever was going on and what I was doing, nigga, they was in the game too. You know what I'm saying? It was all fair game. You know what I'm saying? Fair game. They was in the game too. They was doing what I was doing, nigga. So nigga, you know what it is, nigga. We doing all you doing the same shit I'm doing, nigga. This must be my lucky day, or nigga, I get hit. It must be your lucky
Those
day.
type of people, that's fine. But innocent people like shooting up a house when you know that
I ain't talking about
there's
that
a lot of people in there. You know what I mean? I never been into that type of shit, so that'll tell you the type of fucking heart that I got.
That shit. No,
I think you ought to be PC'd up as soon as you hit the fucking yard. You know? And you're
This
in there
nigga
for
went
shooting
way
into a
past
fucking
the
dwelling.
runway.
If you shoot into a dwelling, you should be fucking. There should be rules against that shit.
Oh, right here.
My bro Marco was sitting here telling us that he was bringing up all that shit about niggas, bro. It'd be crazy, bro. Like after shit, if I told y'all nigga was doing, bro, y'all think it was a movie. That's why I don't be telling half my stories, bro. Because it's like, it be like, oh, you trying to outshine dirt or something? Like, nah, nigga, got exciting shit too, nigga.
Yeah, where the fuck Snow at? Where the fuck Tim Snow at? Hell to the gas. Almost on the fucking check-off pass.
I'm looking at myself and that motherfucking thing over there. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all living tonight? Saucy?
Fucking seasick right now and shit.
Seasick right now.
I gotta get this.
I'm getting seasick. Ooh, I watch. Who in there? 12 people.
Mama, turn that
12 people watching. What's up with it?
right here.
Hope y'all evening going well. Hope everybody blessed up. You know what I'm saying? Staying healthy and safe. All love from your boy, you feel me? Shallow. I'm sure everybody always stay in good health. Y'all. Eat good food. Don't eat that fast food junk, man. Shit bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Stay smoking weed. That's it. Weed and water.
I'm just ghosting.
Make sure
you roll
stay with
straight.
water.
805 is
Like that lesson.
And we place another beat in the PAD. More force, dude.
I should be shy
Up
on
to the
you.
place for anything.
You niggas gotta put your teeth out to eat. Oh, the hangers. Motherfucker. So yo.
Hey, I just went back in, right? And it's like, let the games begin.
Oh yeah.
Let the games begin. I walk in, one of them pick up the spray and start spraying the air.
Was that a
indicating like a nigga stinking, right? Motherfucker just got through smoking. They know I'm in the bakery. So when I come in, they
shit. Don't let them get you caught up in the mix, nigga. They ain't gonna
man, look, tomorrow can't come faster. Hey, after tomorrow, we like DJ Quick, nigga. Now let's get down to business. Those things like she just keep on trying to diss this. Dad, that you know that been down for years.
It's gonna be
y'all can never fade my.
Hey, it's gonna be a cold one tomorrow.
Damn, he just reminded me of Oh, let me look up something.
Oh yeah, I got some of this Dimels right here too. Yee.
Dimel.
Picked up some Dimon. This shit look
sir.
Why this shit look like nigga crack from nigga? Look, so crack we used to have in the hood, dirt.
Hold on 1 second. Damn.
Remember that peanut butter crack we used to have?
Oh, peanut butter, yes, sir. That was back when we called it nay nay.
Nay nay.
You know what nay nay was short for?
What?
That nigga got that nation.
That nation?
That nation. That was what that shit was called. The crack was called nation. They shorted it up to nay nay. History lesson. History lesson.
For the Dirty Nation.
Nay, huh?
Nay. Who got that nay?
Hey,
I got hella fucking video. Shit.
That's me. That's me. Nay. That's me. Yo. That's me. Nay. You home last night. You should have been with me.
Oh, baby, we're gonna be on this fucking. We're going for it.
Oh, I'm not sure who that was.
Los Baños. Here I come.
I don't know why I'm so nervous right now.
I don't know, but go to sleep if that's how it is.
I'm sorry.
I gotta drive, you know? Fucking bad fucking mojo. Mojo Jojo.
Normally don't ever feel like that.
I know, so you'll be fine, honey. I'm gonna get you home just fine. I always do.
Yeah.
Trip off this one.
I'm gonna have to react to it.
Hey Google, unlock the front door. When you help save more lives than any other home security brand, it's safe to say there's a reason millions of people trust ADT to help.
Ya
Unless
estamos.
you've seen it.
Dirty Weather 916. Can't
Firme.
move like secret societies, like Masons do.
Firme.
Part of war. That's elementary. This whole world of invisible
I don't know what that little thing is.
So in order to rap and tell the truth for the loser, the ATF assassinated, like William Cooper. If you ain't with me, don't even trip. I'm on some other shit. Like Machiavelli in his prime, slipping and falling shit. Grass and roof shall pass, but my words stay forever. Sands through an hourglass as we go through life's endeavors. The man pushing the buttons, the man we don't see. The man that kill us all is the man with the speech. I look for codes and hand signals while the rest be asleep. But I'm awake listening, and I see T talking about Trump. It's not my time. The world ain't ready for me. I want to scream, dissipating dreams right before me. So until my time, I sit Indian style. I'm special, and I'm known for a while through life's trial. The world ain't ready for me. I want to scream, dissipating dreams right before me. So until my time, I sit Indian style. I'm special, and I'm known for a while through life's trials. I talk to a part of your brain you never knew existed. Don't look in the yellow pages, things I see ain't listed. Whether upper class white folks get away with murder, Shot, Inspector, Blake, it started with Wagner. I'm a Mark Miller, I know it now. How can I live? Jeb Bush, the new Hitler now. Saw it coming in the 90s, Monopoly laid out. Kennedy's would have did it, but they got took out. It's bigger than trust. I want the good computers really watch us. It's one in every household. I'm exposing too much, but her mom wants some fuck it. David Icke, Zucker Roger, the Ix-Lime, it's all metaphysics. The pale horse smoked the fire and gave way to the ladder. Sit them off the dying bunches with intelligent chatter. I respect you, but I expect you ask. You never know when Narcus speaks said low to the devil. It's real, bro. It's not my time. The world ain't ready for me. I want to scream, dissipating dreams right before me. So until my time, I sit Indian style. I'm special, and I'm known for a while through life's trials. Illuminati, it's real. Check the history books. One of 45 societies that came from Europe. They got kingdoms and cities. Nowhere on the map. Don't think global, because it's bigger than that. Try global. Dirty Weather, I scare myself with these theories, but I ain't afraid to die. My only fear is doing life. So I no longer ride. I walk through the valley with the stench of death. Feel like the last of my kind left. The great illusion we call life is so sickening. Everywhere I see hate, the United States, all the way to Kuwait, and they want to give us all day for protecting ourselves. The end is near. Matthew chapter 24 tells. I got no kids in my curse without the gift of birth. Like to see a meat die, I should speak with a turf. Now I resume formation, sit Indian style. Don't wait up for me. I'll be there when it's wild. It's not my time.
That was dope.
Appreciate that. Damn. All right, we back. Where the fuck Big Bad go?
He left. He was talking to his girl, his wife.
What's cracking, y'all?
What up?
What's that? What's happening, man?
Yo.
Posted that. My brother-in-law caught the stingray over there at Treasure Island. That motherfucker was vicious, bro.
Y'all kept it?
Wait, you talking about the kiss? Wait, there's a spot called Treasure Island?
Yeah, fool.
On Treasure
You
Island,
never heard of it?
I know in Vegas.
There's Treasure Island in the Bay Area.
The real Treasure Island, not the casino. Look at
Yeah,
where you
crazy,
at.
man. This nigga crazy, man.
Shit, I'm sure I've been to Treasure Island, Vegas more than Treasure Island in the Bay.
I'm pretty sure you done
You
drove
probably
through
never
Treasure
even
Island.
been to Treasure Island in the Bay if you don't pull off
Is that the
Right.
base?
on the Bay Bridge.
Is that the
Yeah.
base?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
The old base.
The
They did a whole bunch
Presidio,
of
not the
remodeling
Presidio.
to
It's
it.
it's got another. You got to drive through the base to get to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
If they're gonna have a ferry and some more shit, you know what I mean? They built like a whole walking path down a thing, you know what I mean? You could fish right there too. We was on the backside. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Right before about to leave, he got that hook, boom, and pulled that joker in. I got video of it too. It was a stingray. That joker was big.
That's dope.
So I'm like, I didn't get my license, but I brought the pole out there for my daughter. I was missing a ring, so I couldn't use it because they'll just, you know what I'm saying, cut your line. But I'm gonna get my license and I'm gonna get out there.
Okay.
I gotta go back to Denials and get me some go find some lures and stuff up at Denials and see what they got.
Jim Boy
I got
Taco.
3 brand new poles right now, so I'm ready for the poles. I just gotta get my setup. I got a pack of hooks,
That's right.
but I want to
you
get
serious?
some other stuff.
You serious?
Yeah.
Hey, nigga,
I'm
we
gonna try
live
to go
on
see
this
what
nigga's
they got.
Facebook too, bro.
Oh, that's what's
I
up.
send mine to the Dirty Nation.
We live on Facebook too, man. The Texas Penitentiaries too, nigga. We on 2 lives right now.
Man,
Shout out El Paso
I ain't gonna lie.
915.
In Texas, they probably
Shout
be
out East
watching us
Texas, Fort
smoking.
Worth, Dallas, Oak
They be
Cliff.
salivating.
Everybody smoking some fire, man.
Hey, they be salivating because they already know out
East
here this shit is
18.
gastric bypass or nothing.
Yeah.
But this shit here, this is mid-grade out here. Some fire out there. Please believe it.
I got some good in my blunt.
I got that Turbinskis right now.
Got some.
I saved that. Some straight gas, bro. And then I just got shout out Turbo right here. Another pack.
Turbski. That's what's up.
SD extracts. He always got that fire.
I gotta check on Big Bad.
Shout out Matt Moonbeam. Whoop.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Job. Young, by the way. Troops.
Up top.
End zone.
Sincal.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Missing my boy.
Hey,
All right, so I'm in
Fred.
the 9:30.
where the fuck is you at, youngster?
9:30. Gotta change some guests coming on, man. I gotta navigate through the funny games, man. Because I understand that like they could be a little manipulating and provoking and all that. So that's all right. I just gotta sit down and get my adult on and let that shit brush up off of me.
Hey, Doug, don't see you look right there, bro. You already getting into your feelings about parenting, bro. Knock it off. You can't. There's no feelings involved. There's love, but there's no feelings because
Yeah.
they'll run over your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Do it.
it's
Just
fire.
did it, done, stand on it.
Yeah, don't let it. You supposed to think about it, and okay, you might talk about it as you are right now, as you should just chop it up.
I'm venting to y'all.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
Supposed to
normal.
do that.
Other than that, you solid. You feel me? Just I'm telling you, don't get your feelings involved with that. With the kid part there, you're done. Girls will get you.
Hey, look.
Yep, I've been raising one.
Can't be their friend.
No,
Especially with girls.
Just started the 6th grade.
Oh yeah, I got a sophomore. My
Yeah,
daughter's
that's
been.
big.
My
Look,
daughter.
look at Ross and stuff.
They probably watching. Hey, that
That's
too.
big.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, because I'm telling you, we like the bad boys of YouTube. Like they could, if they could sneak and watch us and get away with it, they feel like they Dougie.
They ain't doing nothing.
Shit.
'Cause you
You
know
see
what?
how happy that little guy in England was?
Hey, yeah, he was juice. You know what I'm saying? And but see, they live different over there. You know what I'm saying? He probably was able to. Probably like, oh fuck you guys, then, eh? Motherfucker,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Say it again.
One of my mom's on here. She was hot.
Say it again.
What?
Fuck you guys, eh?
Fuck you guys, eh? I said I would say nigga, but I can't say it because black guys on here.
Hey, why
Yeah,
you
what's
sound?
up,
You really do sound like him.
My mom says it's cool.
Not tonight.
I got cigarettes. I got everything, man. Look, yes, you know, and my mom, it's cool. It's a different time right now. It's a different time.
Hey, Tim, good looking out, man.
Hey, would you ever tap in with you know, like, what do you think about tapping in with like a brother but from England that's out there?
Man,
You know what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
on that.
Bro, I'm about to do
So he
that
can
genie-
lace us
genie
with what
test,
how
whatever.
it is out there. You know what I mean?
I'm about to do one of them tests, dog, because my mama will tell me
I
about
know
none of my
Ab was
shit I'm about to do.
I haven't seen him around though.
Who?
Like AB. I got him on my IG and shit. I'm telling you, like,
Oh, you
there's
talking
cats
about
that still be on my
Consigliere?
IG.
You talking about the Consigliere?
Yeah,
Yeah. He liked one of my posts the other day, but I don't know. It was something happened way back in the days, and he was kind of, I don't know, man. He kind of went flaky.
I could dig it.
I mean, he good, but
You
he
know,
just,
the Dirty Nation still pushes, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
man.
You know what I mean? The show
Look how far we've come, and still got so far to go.
That was a clean little you know, replay thing you had did. Remember how you used to write people's name down, like, cause you know what I'm saying? You would just hit them comments, and then you said you had wrote it down on that Taco Bell receipt.
Yeah. 230 subscribers.
Yep.
230.
And I'll tell you what, like, you know, I don't know, I think I had mentioned this once before, but I can tell really sometimes when motherfucker needs some gas and they really need it, not the motherfucker that's just sitting out there all day. But like, damn, that homeboy been there for 20 minutes. He didn't got help, you know what I mean? How many he's gonna get or whatever, right? But yeah, I normally, you know, if I got it, I always shoot somebody a couple bucks. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, bro. Just hopefully they do the right thing. And you know what I'm saying? There's been people that really need it. I help them if I can get their car jumped or something. You know what I mean?
Man, you got that way system. Your soul will tell you if it's right to donate to this person's cause. Your soul will tell you.
I had helped 2 people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, God had put me in that spot. And I was like, I could have went home, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna run up to the store real quick with my folks and make sure they're good. You know what I mean? Tag along with them and shit, and then I end up helping 2 people. I'm like, man, that's what's up. And there's a family from out of town and shit, you know.
I can tell you this, right? Like yesterday, it was a car broke down in the middle of the street. He was in a turning lane, and I drove by. I was like, "You need help?" He was like, "Yeah." Nigga, I parked on the other side of the street, ran across the street, and went to push his car. That motherfucker started though halfway in the intersection, but I helped. That's the type of person I am.
That's right.
But I've never turned down
being in that situation.
Since having to come across the country panhandling for gas. I've never turned down anybody that just needed gas. And if they just needed gas, I'll tell them to pull to the pump and I go in there and pay for it. But that's my obligation to the universe. It ain't nobody else's. But for me, I owe that to the universe. So anytime somebody like asks, I don't turn them down. They ask for some money for something else, like they need a motel room, they ask out. With some gas, I'm obligated to the universe to pay it forward.
Man, that's some real spill right there.
Heck, shit, real shit. Don't know how I feel to hop out of the place with all white people in the middle of nowhere asking for gas at 12 at night.
You did that. You did that.
These niggas still letting off fireworks.
Yeah. Say it again. I can handle it. Can you? All right, bet. Yeah, I'm about to.
Hey, Dre, now.
Dre said hi. Dre said hi.
That's right. Handle your business, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. She said, "Hey, Dre."
Yeah.
Yo.
It's Dre and Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Hey, what's up?
All right, man. Hey, rest in peace to Tim Snow, brother. Yeah. Happy birthday. Y'all have a good one.
Oh, nah, man. Oh, man, I caught that.
No, he's been passed away for a while now, though. This is his brother's birthday. This is his brother's birthday.
The one buried in the front yard.
Send mine, Tim.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
I'll tap in tomorrow, brother.
Tomorrow, the live will be at 8 a.m.
Yes, sir.
8 a.m. So y'all be ready.
Right,
Dirty.
sure.
Go.
Hold up.